Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Renee with RealHome Renae. Obviously you're here, right? If you want to know what I'm all about, I am a homeschool mom and I love to do home decor, crafts, and general DIY improvement stuff for your house and all the home things. So that's what I do and that's what I make videos about. So if you like those things, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. That would help me out and I will provide more content for you guys. So today's video is specifically about how I created this sweet, ruffly, soft pillow. Okay, look at this thing, it's so sweet. So I used a Maker Studio stencils. And if you don't know what a Maker Studio is all about, they are a company that provides all kinds of crafting and DIY stuff for you to make the cutest things for your home and for gifts and for lifestyle. And so the stencil that I chose for this pillow, there's a set of 3 of them, a series of 3. Okay, and they're all Bible verses. This one says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." And that's from Joshua 1:9. So I used our gel art inks and I used the stencil to create this sweet pillow. Okay, I love encouraging words. If you can put those around your home, I think that really helps sometimes, doesn't it? So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the process of how I created this. Just to let you know, I will heat set it. I haven't done that yet, but I'll heat set it so that it will be permanent. So the gel art inks you can use on fabric, but you do need to heat set them for them to be permanent. So let's take a look at how I created this pillow. The form and the pillow cover I got off Amazon. I will try to link that below. So thanks guys for watching and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye.
Okay guys, now you can see I've got my pillow laid out. I've got my stencil ready to go. And you can see this is one of those, I love the Bible verse that's on here. It's from Joshua. And we have a set of 3 of these stencils. And I will link to those in this description so you will see these are all Bible verses. And they are all in wreaths and they fit great on an 18 by 18 pillow. So you can see, the beautiful details on these, it's amazing. So the one I picked, this one is the one in just a regular wreath that doesn't have really flowers on it. But what I wanted to do, so you want to lay this out, get your pillowcase as flat as possible and get the wrinkles out. I think the toughest thing is getting this stencil centered and getting it flat. And once you do that, this project is so easy and so simple. So it's a reusable adhesive stencil. So it lays flat. You want to burnish it, make sure that it is flat, no bubbles. And I think we are ready up. Got to pull it up a little bit to get all the bubbles out. And then once you do that, you're ready to go. So the white part that you see is the mesh, and you've got to push your art material through it, your medium, whatever you're using. You got to push it through that white part to create your design. So I am using, the medium that I'm using is called gel art ink. I'm using our applicator squeegee. And I'm just going to do an all over color. This is our light gray color. I will link that below as well. And I'm just going to go through and do a quick swipe, making sure that it gets all down into that mesh. So you just push the art medium through. This gel art ink is made for fabric. And so it goes on beautifully. And once you heat set it, it will be permanent. So you just keep going. Make sure it's all down in the cracks and the crevices. Add as much as you need to and get it in there. Okay, now we are ready for the magic. This is when you pull off the stencil very gently. You don't want to stretch it. Look at that design. It's so beautiful. I love this part. This is the best part. So I'll put the stencil, I will wash it, put it to the side, lay it upside down, let it dry, get it ready for the next project. Okay, now what I want to do is go add some color into this gray. And you can do that so easily with all the beautiful colors that we have in our gel art ink collection. What I want to do is, we have a bright green. What I want to do is kind of tone it down a little bit. So I'm adding a little bit of our white and a little bit of the gray that I used to give me kind of a sage color. And that is what I'm going to go put onto the leaves that surround the words just in the wreath. So I'm going to go back and add in just a little bit of this sage green color that I created. And you really can just mix until you're happy with the color. And that's what I do. So there's no set formula. You just kind of mix and create your own color. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm going back with our small pencil style squeegee, and I'm going to add it in to I'm going to hand paint it. And that's what makes these projects so unique, is that it's your art and you make it yours, right? So you mix all this up and then start creating. So I mixed it with just one of our plastic, you can cut them. They're just the plastic original applicators. And then you can see that I'm using the pencil stylus type squeegee that we have on the website. We have 3 different silicone squeegees, and they are great to use. They're so easily to wash and take care of, and they're just really great to use. So I will link those below as well, so you can take a peek at those. But this is where your artistic abilities come in, and where you don't have to be really an artist, but just, go in and play a little bit. And this is what I love to do, to create things, make them my own. And that's what is so special for your home and for your gifts. You want to be able to give something that's totally custom. Once you're done, put a cloth over the top of your design, heat set it with a hot iron, and you're ready to go.